Nerve-wracking.
How do I do it? How does this work?
I don't know. You talk.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Just like that?
Yeah.
You're live. I am joined today by my good friend Alec the Beard.
Is that my name now? Alec the Beard?
Alec the Beard. I was trying to figure out how to put special guest Alec the Beard in here with people also. I mean, I'm assuming they would have just figured out that you're white whale.
Well, you know what a beard is, right?
It's what's on your face.
Yeah. Take two. John got it right. All right.
Oh, man.
Hey, everyone. My name's Alec. I run a channel called White Whale Comics, but this is Matt's channel. He's named as Thanatos.
Yay. And we'll probably be back on Alec's channel in a little bit.
Yeah. It's your highness to you, John.
We were just discussing the fact that I haven't been live with anyone in a long time, and it felt I had to ask Alec how to create a live event.
He's like, how do I YouTube?
that literally just happened. So that was embarrassing.
Yeah, you can't just like click go live anymore because you need some sort of I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but we figured it out. I figured it out kind of with Alec's help. He sent me pictures. And we were going live because I was gonna just go live tomorrow, but I got a lot of boxes. I literally was telling Alec that my whole desk setup and comics that are around me are still from Green Lantern Comic Club. So. Because I literally have not been home, or if I am home, I'm like rushing to get out. So excuse the mess and excuse the comics that I have just boxes that I've kind of gone through.
Do you intentionally have Sabrina on your TV back there, or was that an accident?
That was on purpose, actually. I was like, I should put something on the TV, and I'm like, we can do a little subliminal messaging for tomorrow's Sabrina show.
Everyone is super mad about.
Why?
I don't know. They're like, why are we reading that book? I'm like, it might be fun. Archie books are fun. Give me a break. Sometimes I want to have fun. I don't want to read about superheroes.
And Sabrina's a witch. Like,
yeah, and it's got an Adam Hughes cover, so.
Such a nice ad. I called Iron Lion today to make sure that they had it.
Yeah. Didn't you get the...
Yeah, I caved and I got the Virgin variant, the colored Virgin variant, and the black and white Virgin variant.
Well, so you need the trade dress too, huh?
I really hope I do. So that's what I'm picking up tomorrow. I really hope that this book is good. So we got a lot of people in the chat. Not a lot, but enough. The good people. H-Town Comics was here. Tina K in the house. Tina, I saw your name in Alec's video, so I was like, I'm just gonna put it in mine. So I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna shout you out today. And I hope whatever's in that box you send me isn't crazy.
Yeah, John, thank you. That was the joke I was making.
Old Wolf 65, good to see you. Poor Mike's in the house. DS Comics, Comic Head 84, Thomas Churchill, Sammy Strikes Back. I don't know who that is. Hi, Sammy Strikes Back. Tomb of Comics. Tina says it's cool. So,
yeah, a little late, but
yeah, too late. Like I asked Al, I'm like, oh crap, I already put her name in the descriptor or the title. Oh, and I put John's Comics with Kids because he sent my daughter and I a Christmas gift a long time ago, and I finally got to unbox that with her this weekend. And she picked out the ones she wanted, and then I have the rest, so I will show whatever she didn't take with her. That is all.
Hi, Sammy.
All right.
How's that whiskey?
It's nice. I haven't had any whiskey in a while, so feels good, man.
Well, I assumed you only drank it during live streams.
Yes, I only drink during live streams. This is some Peach Street. I'm still trying to clear out this bottle. Peach Street, Colorado straight bourbon whiskey.
It's got a dog with a top hat on it. I'm into that.
Yep, kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's pretty delicious. So I got 3 unboxed comics here. 1, 2, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, maybe I wasn't ready for this. I don't know.
Well, hey, it's a live stream.
This is my first live stream, guys.
It's just dusting off brushing off the dust and putting some WD-40 on the old hinges.
That's right. So I would like to preface this with this. I have not really I've been buying comics, but I haven't. It really hasn't been my sole focus for the past little bit. I have 2 books right there. Those are Grail books. I showed one of them on Instagram the other day. I bought some books that I really, really have wanted for a while. I've realized that my clothes are kind of old. I've been wearing the same clothes since high school. So I've invested in some jeans, and I got a nice pair of my first leather boots. Those have been exciting.
You get that raw denim?
No, I don't think they're raw. They're just I got some Levi 511s.
Yeah, 511s, that's my jam.
Dude, they're so great. Oh my God, What have I been doing with my life?
Slim fit, get with it.
And then I got, look at these boots.
They're pretty sharp.
My first pair of Allen Edmonds.
Put some weather sealant on those jams?
Was that?
Put any weather sealant on those jams?
Nah, man, they're already they're Chromexol leather or something, so it's already oiled up to perfection.
In case you guys didn't know, it's a comic book channel.
But I just want you guys to know, it's kind of why I haven't really been on YouTube showing comics, because it is a comic book channel. But I've been elsewhere, and I feel really bad because this is super impromptu, and I know people are going live. For example, Mastodon Comics and Collecting is live right now, so if you enjoy his channel, go check him out. I always feel bad when I go live and people go live. Is that weird?
No. I mean, I get it. It's inevitable though. There's so many of us now. There has to be some overlap, but
yeah,
it gives it I've watched 2 streams at once.
Yeah,
it's hard.
What was it like? Pornhub and YouTube?
No. It was it was actually 2 comic auctions, one on my phone and one on my computer.
Bye.
So for me, Pornhub and
your equivalent, Comic Hub. Yeah. Oh my God, that is exactly what I should change my
TM.
Okay, we have Ed D Comics. He's here. Oh, thank you. I guess you already mentioned that John was here. Whoopty Bird in the house. Yes, you met him. Okay, so I'm a bigger guy, but I have nice legs, in my opinion. And I feel all my jeans have always been straight fit, and now having slim jeans over those boots, it looks amazing, in my opinion. So
yeah. I'm actually thinking of going super slim, but
I don't think I could get one leg into super slim.
Yeah, I'm afraid of the crotchal region.
It says, did you get any green clothes? I actually showed Melody a leather jacket, a green leather jacket that has a Green Lantern symbol on the back. And I was like, this would be too much, wouldn't it? Yeah, those DS Comics, actually, these boots, I got a good deal on them, but initially they were actually pretty close to the cost of my most recent CGC submission, which was a lot more expensive than I thought.
John, you're an idiot.
Snapping in the Slim Jims. All right, so some stuff that I got. One, I had to buy this. I didn't know this was a real thing, but this is DC deck building game Rivals. I don't have any friends here, so I can't really play this with anyone, but I imagine if I do have any friends ever that show up like you, Alec, we can play this together.
Or I can buy one and we can play together over stream.
That's genius. But this is Green Lantern versus Sinestro. So, and I love this Andy Kubert art.
Who do you want to play as? I know it's a hard decision for you because you love both of them.
Sinestro, always.
Thought so.
But it looks like it's got some super awesome like artwork. And then, so I can show some of these.
Comic Head 84 says, so dem legs also applies to Thanatos, full circle.
That's right, man. One of these days, I already showed, like, I don't know if anyone remembers that Comic Core video where I was wearing those like super mini. I was drunk one night and I bought the really like the Ranger panties, but they were the American flag, and I wore them on a Comic Core episode, and they were like, "No, you're not." And so I stood up and showed them.
And you also waxed your back.
God, I was so drunk. You know, you guys are welcome. I do the stupid stuff on YouTube. Like Comic Head 84 accidentally drops comics, and that's funny. But like, I get drunk, and I think I do the stuff that no one else wants to. So you're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was watching Sabrina, and it just like turned off. So I've already finished watching Sabrina. That was mostly just to let everybody know. Tomorrow, I will be on New Comic Book Day with John's Comics with Kids and Alec on whose channel?
Mine.
Alec's channel. Alec, I would like to also congratulate you on 700 subscribers.
Yeah, I meant to actually like talk about that in my stream I just did. About what a response I've gotten. It's incredible.
We told you. I mean, I told you that you were going to be passing me anytime now, and it's about that time.
Yeah, well, when you stop making content, it's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like I've stagnated at 8:45-ish. I'm just like there, not going.
That's your cap.
Yeah, I think I've made like 2 videos this month, and it's already the end of the month. Oh boy,
yeah, there's some lean months and some heavy months. So let's see some comics.
You want to see some comics?
Yes, please.
So I got some of these I showed on Instagram. I bought one of these for a buy it now, and then for like $30-something, and then I won this for like $12. So I felt really stupid, but now I have 2 of them. But it's the Adam Hughes Vampirilla #1 from De Comics Auto. Kind of nice. Adam Hughes.
Wonder why you like that one.
I freaking love Adam Hughes. Speaking of Adam Hughes, he opened up his comic store, his online comic shop again. And they found some of these, I guess, in, I don't know, their basement. And I have actually wanted this for a long time. And I didn't actually know like if it existed. But this is the Dallas Comic-Con from 2004, the collectible program book. Signed by Adam Hughes.
That's pretty cool.
So nice.
Old Wolf says, Matt, keep your hands in plain sight.
And then I got a Grail book, not really a Grail book, but a book that should have been on my 2019 want list, but I didn't want TJ buying it. So I didn't put it on.
Oh, I see what it is. Hell yeah.
I got myself a Swamp Thing #1. And this is like a decent copy. I would probably say this is between like a 6 point, maybe like a 6.0. It's like a higher mid-grade, like fine plus.
Mine's 7.5.
Must be nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I got this raw. Obviously, I got it raw. But I was really surprised that this even lasted on eBay for the few days that I watched it. Because it's a nice copy, and it was the cheapest one available.
Yeah, colors look real nice.
Yeah. But I freaking love that. Bernie writes in Magic.
Oh, man. And it's the first appearance of Alec Holland, even though it's not the first appearance of Swamp Thing.
What? Is it really?
Yeah, he's not called Alec Holland in House of Secrets 92.
Well, that's dumb.
Well, you have it now, so.
So what does it matter?
Yeah.
All right. And then next up, I got myself a Green Lantern hardcover of Revenge of the Green Lanterns. And this is pretty cool because it has a little sketch of Hal Jordan done by Ethan Van Sciver, and he put in brightest day. It's also signed by Jeff Johns down here, and it also has an Ivan Rice signature up here.
In silver.
Yeah. And it's kind of, you can see like the blue pencil that he kind of used to like sketch that out, and then the pen he drew over it, which I thought was pretty cool.
And I won't make any jokes about Ethan Van Sciver this time.
Yeah, that didn't work very well last time.
No, I'm sorry.
So those were the books that I already have unboxed. And then I've got 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Should I do the unboxings or the AOKs first?
Unboxings.
I don't know why I shook that. That's
good. Save the excitement of the AOK for last.
Okay. I'm not gonna. Yeah, you're right.
You don't know what joke I was gonna make.
So this is from Arizona, and I don't know what it is. I might know what this is. See, these are just like smaller books, I think, like covers, like moderns that I kind of wanted, I think. And then I think one is a birthday book. I like
book that came out on your birthday, or a book you bought for your birthday.
You'll actually be. It's kind of cool. The book that came out on my birthday is I was really proud of it. Did you know that Batman: The Killing Joke came out on my birthday?
That's a good one. You know what your birthday #1 song is?
No.
Mine's "Call Me" by Blondie. And I had a huge crush on Debbie Harry when I was a kid.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. That's a lot of blue tape.
Yeah, I thought this might have been an AOK for a second because it has like my name and stuff on it.
Maybe it is,
but it's not Thanatos. It says my actual name, so it must be from eBay.
Because no one on YouTube knows your real name.
Nobody knows my real name.
It's Tam backwards.
Gomez is in the house.
What's up, Gomez?
Claim on that swamp thing, huh? Oh, this is too far back. Done.
Comics Misexplained. I don't know if you saw. I sent you a music recommendation on the IGs. We got to do our Carol and Diana show. Review metal.
Oh yeah, I remember. I bought this. This was an eBay purchase. I don't know why. I tend to like anything that's kind of signed early Green Lantern stuff. Or not early, but like Jeff Johns run. I tend to pick up. So this is a Green Lantern Rebirth #1 signed by Ethan Van Sciver. I think I won this for a few dollars. It might have even just been $1. So, yay!
$1.
$1. $1 holla. That's one. I like this cardboard. It's good. It's good cardboard.
You got to save it, man. Reuse, recycle.
Dude, I straight up.
I sent some janky Gemini mailers to some people. I mean, they're fine, but they've like clearly been taped a few times.
This one came from Canada. And this is actually the birthday comic because it has a Canadian variant. And I have a few of the regular ones, but I wanted the Canadian variant.
Was this on your wish list?
No. Yeah, I'm not buying stuff that's on my wish. I mean, I am, but.
Well, so am I. Who cares? It's just, you have a whole year.
This is my birthday comic for Green Lantern, which is so fitting that it's Sinestro bound in chains with a guilty stamp.
Newsstand?
Newsstand, and it's the $1
price variant.
Canadian variant.
222.
Yep. And it is March 1988.
Youngin.
What were you doing in March 1988?
I was in 5th grade.
Wow.
No, that's not true. 4th grade. I was 8 years old. Whatever grade that is.
I was talking to some people about the Air Force, and I realized that as of last year, the people that were joining the Air Force are now born in 2000.
Yeah.
That makes me sick.
That's when I started growing my beard.
In 2000?
Yeah.
That's how old your beard is?
Yeah, man. I've not been clean shaven for 19 years now.
Well, I'm pretty sure that video that you made got like 30 likes, so I think you're obligated to shave it.
I don't think anyone wants to see that.
You got to give the people what they want.
Yeah, they want me to have a beard, I'm pretty sure.
Nah, man, everybody's curious. We all want to know what's under that.
I'm horribly disformed. Disfigured.
Disformed.
my English is disformed.
Knights of Old is asking, what were your top 3 favorite books you saw at the show? He must be talking to someone else. Because I was at no show.
I was at no show neither.
Man, this weekend, seeing all those like pictures and stuff from C2E2 were so awesome.
So jealous.
I was so sad about that art germ commission.
Yeah, that's a real drag. I saw some that people got, and
they're so nice. And the fact that he charges $300 for those quick sketches. I think he only charged $250 at this con, and then it was $750 for like a full sketch.
Wow.
Whereas Adam Hughes right now is charging $2,000 for like an 8x12.
Yeah, and he's not even like taking commissions.
No. Well, he was, but they're for like, he went to a show in Anchorage, Alaska, and one in like Italy.
Well, he's going to be at Baltimore. Shout out Baltimore. Who's coming? You coming?
Nope.
Man.
So much tape. Tape.
Hey, Seawood, what's up? You just missed a newsstand?
What's up, Seawood? So this I got because I didn't get it when it came out, and I thought it was so cool because Melody has, as every good millennial, an infatuation for memes. And so I really wanted to pick up this Young Justice #1
book.
I love this cover. Superboy is such a little badass.
Hot book.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I think I paid a little over cover for it.
Not like Naomi hot, but it's still pretty hot. I'm in Massachusetts. Yes, Knights of Old.
All right, so that's it for those.
The Bay State.
And then this is the box from John's Comics with Kids. John, I'm not too sure which ones my daughter took. So if some of them were ones that Kate wanted my daughter to have, just let me know. I just like put them out there, and I was like, pick which ones you want, and then whatever ones you don't want, I'll just take.
Poor Mike says, I'm going to win an original Battlestar Galactica sketch from Alec in a few weeks, and it's going to be priceless. Yeah, I mean, like, I have to admit that there are certain people who have put in requests that I'm like, I don't want them to win more because I like them more, but I'm excited to draw some things more. And it's like, oh, Battlestar, that'd be fun. Which town is my LCS in? I go to Lots. I'm in Metro West area, so I go to Framingham and Natick and Bellingham and Worcester, all over.
Those don't even sound like real places.
You're not a real place. My social security number is 12345678910.
I saw this amazing post on Reddit today. Speaking of, I don't know why, of like trolls. It was like an Ask Reddit. Like, if you teleported 15 feet to your left right now, like, how would that change your situation? And the #1 answer was, I'd still be riding your mom.
Damn.
It was like, damn, that dude was so ready.
C Woodard with the 69 jokes. Nice. I made a joke that I thought was really funny the other day where someone asked what a 696 was. And I said, it's a threesome where someone's really left out.
Oh, that's so sad.
I thought it was funny. Yeah. I was just at That's Entertainment in Worcester today. I got these 2 books. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. I'm making Wonder Woman sounds now, by the way, if you can't tell.
I can tell.
I did say that to you, Sammy. That's right.
I really need to show you that art or that cosplay picture of the Adam Hughes one. I'm gonna find it. Should I do that now? Maybe I shouldn't do that now.
Let's look at more comic books.
Adam Hughes. So this is from John's Comics with Kids. Starting off with the fancy schmancy Green Lantern, New 52, number 31. I really like this Green Lantern guy. Like the one with the flame. Like he has to have like a backpack to, I don't know, get his flames going. All right, I already have that Adam Hughes thing up, so I'm going to show it to you.
I don't believe Rex is there anymore. We've got Bedrock Comics in Natick area. Rubber Chicken.
Yo, look at this.
That looks like a cosplay girl.
But it looks like that cover you just showed.
Yeah, sure. I mean, she doesn't have a picture frame. You kind of made it seem like it was more accurate. Hey, there's me. Hello.
It doesn't. I mean, it's pretty accurate. Did I just break it?
I can see you.
Oh, I don't know why I thought I was like, oh crap! Did I press stop screen share or did I press stop broadcast?
I've almost done that so many times.
Rookie mistakes. All right, so back to John, and then I got a classic X-Men number 8.
Newsstand.
Newsy. New X-Men versus the old X-Men. When I see this cover, I really think that Cyclops is straight up decapitating Colossus.
It does look like that.
It looks like, and he's dead.
And it kind of, like, the way it's drawn, if you kind of squint, it looks like Professor X is playing the drums.
That's funny. Oh, man. That's awesome. And then the last one that my daughter left me was Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Dazzler number 109.
The lesser of the two sparkle making.
But dude, she's wrecking people on this cover. Like,
yeah, Spider-Man doesn't stand a chance against those sparkles.
Nope. So, thank you, Kate, Charlie, and John. Truly appreciate it. You just like her because of that yellow trench coat.
And the glasses.
All right, so I think I'm on.
I think Millionaire Picnic went out of business.
What?
I'm talking to Knights of Old. He's talking about comic shops.
Oh, and then my best friend for my birthday, when he showed up, he got me.
I don't remember getting you those.
You're up there. But he doesn't like read comics or anything, but he got me volume 1, 2, and 3 of Rick and Morty, which is awesome. If you have not read these, they are fantastic. I totally didn't see all these like bags and stuff. So these must be like local comic shop books.
Local LCSs, as some people say. redundantly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a stack of books.
All right, so here we got. It hurts my soul, man. Looking at freaking die covers now
Why does it hurt your soul?
because that stupid Virgin cover.
Oh, that is
It
so expensive.
should be mine.
Who cares? I have blocked it from my mind because who needs it? Have you read that yet?
Number 4?
Yeah.
Yes, I read number 4. No, I have not read number 4.
Don't stop flipping now. Stop flipping now.
So I read number 3.
The end is gonna blow your socks off your face.
Oh, so I guess I got the regular and the variant cover, and these should probably go in some bag and forth. I picked up Supergirl 28.
Art germ.
I picked up Little Bird number 1.
Yeah, you did. Little Bird.
Was it good?
It's the best.
Is it really?
Yeah, I've got 7 copies now.
The artwork is really cool. It's so different. You have 7 copies?
Yeah, well, including the 2 Iron Lion variants and the Emerald City one.
They send you those yet?
Oh, yeah. They're very fast, especially considering that I picked in-store pickup initially and I had to email them.
I felt bad because I went and picked mine up, and I called her today to ask about the Sabrina, and she's like, "Oh, and your Little Bird 1 and 2 are here," and I'm like, "I could be unethical," or the covers, the
Yeah.
and I'm like, I could be really unethical and be like, "Yeah," and get an extra pair, but that I would have felt terrible. And then I picked up some Middle West 3, which I've read. I've read all of these. I don't know why. I guess these were just in my folder. 4. I picked up Green Lantern number 5 variant. I'm really enjoying Green Lantern right now. I can't even lie. Like, it's so unique, and I feel like Sharp's artwork is getting better. Like in the first one, it felt really old and dingy and like too old. And now it's kind of like modern plus old, and
I've not kept up with it.
Well, it's because you're a child.
Well, as Sammy points out, I have too much fun with Little Bird.
There's a really cool scene in it. In number 4, he goes to like a vampire world, and there's a part where Hal Jordan is like standing in front of like a staircase with vampires all around it. And it's a whole bunch of people from Interview with a Vampire.
Really?
Yeah, like you see Tom Cruise, you see Brad Pitt, and you're like, damn, this is awesome. And then I got some Justice League number 5. Number 9.
Number 9.
And the variant. Zatanna looks super scary in this.
Yeah, she looks pretty cool.
And then to support the Iron Lion's very first
Little Bird.
Very first store variant, I picked up their Little Bird variants, which you can find at the ironlionstore.com.
Yeah, and not on eBay because people are asking like $60 for them.
Yeah, these are $25, I think, for the set from the Iron Lion's website, and they're numbered to 500. I don't know who did this cover art. The other one, I think, is this the Mark Brooks one?
The other one is not Mark Brooks.
This one, then. Right? Is it Mark Brooks?
Maybe.
And then there's this, which is super cool.
Oh, yeah, I love that one.
This is a really nice cover. And this one has Casey Parsons did this one. So really looking forward to the Iron Lion. They are stepping up their game, getting into this whole store variant thing. I know they talked about they wanted to do image first because they don't require as many to be published or like created, whereas DC and Marvel require like a huge commitment.
I'm good.
Alec is busy on his phone.
Listen, I like Little Bird, but not in that way.
All right, Tina K sent me something. Please don't crush, and they were close.
They almost did it.
They did their best, Tina.
Yeah, I really love Little Bird. If anyone has a hot deal on a ashcan version, hit me up.
I've never had a box where I've opened it
and smelled it. That was kind of weird.
It smells good. That's what I was like. It hit me in the face. Like, dang, Tina, you got some magic packaging over here. Ooh, and she gave me a card. I'm assuming don't read this card. Maybe not.
Save it for later.
Whoopty Bird, maybe you should stop being so picky and
Later for Mike.
He wants to collect comics like he collects sports cards where they're all signed. There's glitter everywhere. Oh, it's from the card.
Knights Wold, I did not get to that museum. I don't get out much. I stay home and read comics.
Tina, that better not be in here. The whole point of my 2019 want list was so people wouldn't buy me things.
Well, that was a foolish thought.
Yeah, I'm just not going to do want lists anymore. You can keep that private. Thanks, guys. That's one less video I ever get to make every year.
No, you just have to assume that someone might send you something because they appreciate what you do.
Whoopty Bird, are you collecting shaming me? Yes.
I mean, everyone's been collecting shaming me about Little Bird, so.
I mean, if it's that good, I don't blame you. But if it's,
I feel like I'm overselling it at this point. I'm not. I thought it was great, obviously, but.
Number 1, DC Comics presents Green Lantern.
Power rings for sale. I'll take 2.
September 04. You know, I think I might have this, but I've always wondered about it because it's from 2004, so this had to be like right before Rebirth.
Whoopty Bird, you do you too. And Tina said she did not buy it.
Oh, well, thank you for gifting it to me from your collection. I appreciate that. All right. I wanted this. I forgot who showed this to me, but I thought this was such a cool cover. It's a Harley's Little Black Book featuring Zatanna, with Harley grabbing all like the little rabbits out of her hat.
That's cute.
It is super adorable. Oh, dang you, Tina. Tina, Gunn, and Don TJ'd me. This is awesome. You ready?
I don't know. Do I need to do a hand check?
Yeah, put your hands up. Tina got me.
Oh, damn.
Nova. A Man Called Nova, number 1. Which is
Dick Ryder.
Dick Ryder. Which is like, I've always heard the comparison of Richard Ryder to like Hal Jordan. And I can kind of see like the whole Nova Corps thing. So we'll find out.
Looks like a pretty nice copy.
It is a nice copy. And it's also, I mean, were these all newsies or was this like...
What's the price? 30 cents? Yeah, it was all newsstand.
Okay. Well, super awesome. Thank you so much, Tina. She said this was a late birthday present, which now I can't even tell people when my birthday is.
No one knows my birthday except for TJ.
Well, you know, everybody could just ask TJ.
JD says he just completed the series on Saturday. 23 was hard to find. Congratulations, TJ. So I told, sorry, JD.
Of this one?
Um, I was telling TJ that I was going to send him something for his birthday and sent him the little devil emoji.
Oh yeah, and you apparently gave away whatever JD sent him. It's a trap.
Oh.
Captain Mike's in the house. You guys want pressing tips? Captain Mike, go sub up his channel. Whoopi Bird's asking what you do.
What do I do? No, he said, you do you.
Oh, I thought it said what? Yep. I can read. Wait, are you saying this is Marv Wolfman's best series? What are you talking? I don't know. I don't understand Marvel.
I don't understand Marvel.
Dang, that was a big stack of books.
That was a sweet AOK.
All right, Melody, if you're here, you can't look. I got this for Melody, and it's super fun. I'm so excited about this.
Oh, quit stealing my jokes, John.
I don't think she looks at my. I don't think she goes back and watches anything. But I saw this on Think. It's $24, and you can buy these on eBay. They're trying to sell them for a ton of money. But it's a freaking plumbus. You don't watch Rick and Morty, do you?
I do not.
You should.
But I'm laughing like I know.
Look at this thing.
That was very rude.
It's just look up the plumbus thing on YouTube. It's just a small snippet in Rick and Morty where they're watching TV and it's like how it's made, a plumbus. And you're like, what the hell's a plumbus? And then they go through this whole elaborate thing to make like this plumbus. And like no one knows what it's for.
It's like clearly a. Never mind. Captain Mike's excited.
$24.99 from ThinkGeek. Plumbus now knows Plumbus is heavier and spongier than ever before.
I don't like that.
And flexible for all crevices. Plumbus is great with kitchens. Plumbus is multi-versatile and safe for every room. Will defend against dark Plumbus. Plumbus doubles as a garble plug in emergency situations. Plumbus can get sticky.
Ugh.
A plumbus will aid many things in life, making life easier with proper maintenance, handling, storage, and urging. Plumbus will provide you with a lifetime of better living and happiness.
I want that less now that you read that.
Just go watch it. I don't know.
I've seen a few episodes. I am familiar with the belching.
Welcome to the exciting world of Plumbus ownership. Plumbus is not alive, but do talk to Plumbus for CO2. Placing Plumbus near a reflective surface will result in duplication. Do not operate Plumbus with 7 setons of Plumbuses.
DBC, what's up?
It's crazy. Anyway, I'm super excited to give that to her. She, unlike you, appreciates some Rick and Morty fun.
I was just making a joke that it sounded when it said it was spongy and sticky.
Yep. Captain Mike says it's clearly a sex toy for the kitchen. But I think it's far more than that.
Yes, there is a store in Salem, Knights of Old. It's called I don't remember. I'll remember in a second. My brain is getting old. I can't remember everything.
Your channel?
What? We go to my channel?
Yep.
Yeah, what are we gonna do over there? Talk about getting rid of books?
Yeah. I can probably hang out for like another hour before I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Because I'm an old man.
Yeah, we don't have to go that long, or we can just chat, or we can stay here.
Let's put it to a vote. You guys want to go over to White Whales? What we talked about, Alex's channel is doing this, right? And my channel's kind of like. So
could you throw them on?
if you guys want, we can go support his channel, or you could watch mine just slowly implode on itself.
Well, I'm certainly not helping that.
As I pour myself another drink.
It's just like asking, like, hey guys, you want to go to a different party at this other person's house when everyone's like already has a nice seat.
There's 27 people here. 27 people can easily click on your channel and go to it, even though I don't have the description in the below.
Oopty Bird says I like watching destruction.
You're not flatlining. Captain Mike has a very successful Facebook page. It's Captain Mike's comic pressing.
My channel does not have a plumbus. You're right.
Yeah, so, just wrong. I guarantee if I put that plumbus up, my channel's gonna skyrocket.
John, your steady implosion is self-imposed.
What's the sound effect for my channel, steady implosion? John, your channel is literally floating on your daughter's amazing personalities. Like, here's you, and then here's your daughters, and they're kind of like throwing a rope at you, and you're kind of just holding on for dear life.
And then I'm somewhere in between.
And then climbing off my MySpace success. Yes. Self-imposed and well-deserved. So yeah, no one voted, so that didn't help.
See, you should. I've learned from book club, you don't leave it to a vote in the chat, because then you end up with some books I don't want to read. I wish YouTube could hurry up and evolve to memes in the chats for live videos. Yeah, that'd be cool. You should, but I think they don't want people posting like a bunch of porn.
Well, I think if they added like GIFs would be great.
Yeah, like a GIF keyboard, so you can't just put anything in there.
So Captain Mike has had this amazing Facebook chat forever, but I don't really get on Facebook unless I'm at work, and I work for the government. So they are so inappropriate that I can't, like, I literally have not looked at that Facebook Messenger chat group for like months, because it's just like, oh, there's a pair of titties. I can't be, I cannot look at this.
Yeah, he said, John says instead of Sabrina, that's what we get when we pick. Hey, watch, that book's going to be
amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be the best book we've ever reviewed.
And that,
or it's going to take the throne from Captain Marvel.
That Virgin variant that I paid so freaking much for is going to be worth like $1,000 by this weekend.
If it's good,
you'll see, and hopefully
you'll all see
a first appearance of Archie's little sister, Susan.
Spec on Susan.
Spec on Susan.
You're here first. That's Susan's spec.
Oh God, I hope there's a character named Susan in it tomorrow. That'd be so great.
I'll lose my mind.
I heard they fell off a cliff and died, both of them, forever. What the hell? What? All right, we staying here. We going? You want me to invite some people?
Yeah, let's make this party.
I'm just gonna shoot invites to people. I can't stay up too late, so we won't be on long.
I hope you're okay, TJ. I'm nothing but awkward pauses, Captain Mike. There's another one.
What's John's Comics with Kids?
I'm not going to tell you on air.
Just an email.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't understand. I can type in like JD or Reggie or TJ, and it like pops up with their stuff. And then John or Alex the Comic Hoarder. Archie has a new sister, Tina. That's right. Her
name's Susan.
I need to send a letter.
I don't even know if John is like available to come on.
I was just gonna send invites just to see what happens.
I don't know if you saw on Tony Sanders' channel the other day. I hopped in and I was like cooking mac and cheese. Oh no.
What'd you do?
TJ.
You had a seizure? Oh no. I feel bad because I feel like I was like, you should try something different.
So it's your fault.
Yep. That did not end well.
Hope you're feeling better, TJ. Message me if you want to chat.
Or I sent you a link. If you want to chat about your seizure live. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
You're still giddy from the Susan stuff.
It's pretty funny.
It's pretty good.
Maybe I haven't added these people. To my thingamajiggy.
Is that an official word?
Yes. What's happening here? You got a box of books you want to talk about?
Well, I guess so. Not if everyone else is going to come in and talk about something more interesting than my collection of books that I have too many of that I don't know what to get rid of, or I can't bring myself to get rid of stuff.
We are here for you.
I think we're here for each other.
I am here for you, and you are here for me. Seriously, though, Tina, what the heck? I'm so happy. Thank you so much.
Do you not know how to invite people?
I sent invites. People just might not. This is so impromptu. Can you imagine, like, just like, I don't know, sitting down, eating some mac and cheese, and then, like, you get a random invite?
Yeah, it's literally what happened to me last night.
Oh.
Except well, I was cooking mac and cheese.
If Whoopty Bird sent me his email, he could jump on. See if I know anyone else. I don't have.
Do I know anyone else? What are you doing, John? Why aren't you on here yet?
I can send an invite to Jetpack Comics. Those turds.
I'm record setting. What am I record setting, JD? How funny I am? This isn't my best work. Tomorrow night, though, when we're talking about that Susan hype, watch out.
Susan hype. Cooking dinner. All right. Well, probably it's just me and you, which, you know,
right.
It might be for the best. Thanks, John.
I guess we'll have to hang out tomorrow night or something.
Yeah. We'll have to make it work. I want to open that plumbus. I should order another one.
What are you going to do with 2 plumbi? Is that, where's the impressions?
I'm going to.
That's for auctions only, Kachung.
Put one in my kitchen. Oh my God, DJ. It's so sad.
With the little knife and fork.
I had Jello for dinner.
Why are you laughing at him?
I'm sorry, TJ. I feel bad.
You're laughing because you're uncomfortable. I get it.
It's a defense mechanism. So show me a comic that you want to get rid of.
Okay, I'm looking. I don't know. What is this book? Why do I have this?
I don't know.
Cool.
Hey, there's
guys,
John.
man. You guys,
Hey, there he is.
I thought you were cooking dinner.
you guys are such sad sacks without somebody joining you. I was like, what the heck? You got super silent. You guys are just like, is somebody gonna join us? I don't know what to do now.
I mean, we don't need anyone to do. You can hang up. I'm perfect.
I don't need you. I don't need you.
Just cook your food.
What about this? Do I need this book?
Isn't that an important book?
I don't know, man. It's a Black Panther comic with a
Is
cool
that
JRJ cover.
Is it at the beginning of Ta-Nehisi Coates' run?
No, this is Hudlin, Romita Jr., Jansen, and White. This is Marvel Knights. This is an older series.
Yeah.
When's the next auction? I'm hoping the second weekend in April. It's going to be the charity auction that I'm going to do with I Got Issues and maybe John.
I Got Issues live.
What?
You're the beard.
Sorry, Grey Matter Hulk. I don't auction comics for charity.
Wow.
Matt doesn't sell books. He doesn't share.
But that's the problem, man. I don't sell books, and that's how you end up with a hoard.
Yeah, and that's why I'm. What? Green heart. If anyone didn't see John's stream earlier today for Sam's Tangled Webs, yeah. Yeah, your wife thinks I'm hilarious, JD.
My wife thinks you're hilarious too.
Is it my face?
It's not funny looking.
Also, JD never showed us pictures of. That's going to sound really weird.
Oh wow, that's a bad way to start a sentence right there.
Well, okay, so his wife.
Yeah, he never showed us pictures of his wife dressed as Zatanna.
Yeah, which is kind of jacked up because he was really being like, she's dressing as Zatanna, and we never got to see it. And he cosplayed, and we never got to see his cosplay.
I was going to say, what I want to see is JD as Pace Pot Pete.
I saw him in the background of a video in one of the Comic Core videos. He was like walking around, and JB had him in the video, like in the background of a video too. He's just there. He is, JD walking through, looking like a painter.
That Black Panther in a 9.8 is worth $40.
All right, good. It's gone.
So, not worth grading.
What about Black Widow 1 with one of my favorite artists, Chris Samney cover?
Yeah, that's a super cool cover.
Yeah.
You like Black Widow?
Not especially, but I like Chris Samney a lot.
Do you have collections of people's artwork?
Yes.
Including that person?
I would like to have more.
Person.
That is a book you can get for
probably 50 cents.
Actually, I don't see any copies on eBay.
Because
rare.
It's not worth selling.
Oh,
so you're telling me that it's a deal.
In 2017, the last sold was a 9.8. It had 25 bids on it, but it sold for $28.
Yeah.
Wait, $28 and 25 bids. These guys are bidding 75 cents.
So whether it's worth it, it's not.
they were really going after it, those guys.
Not all worth is monetary.
But whether we're worried about you grade, like, so obviously these are not graded. Like, don't grade these books.
Well, I mean, I'm just getting started.
But
this is the cream.
I'm only on the B's.
These are books that you can put into lots to sell.
But my question is, like, do I need to own this?
No.
Okay.
Not even a little bit.
I think we need to really study the word need.
Yeah. Let's define that word.
Okay. I am not really I know people are going to probably lose their mind right now. I'm not a big Captain America fan.
The only thing that I would lose my mind over is if you said you're not a big Little Bird fan.
Yeah, I've changed my tune on Little Bird. Changed my bird song. So these are all the Captain America books I own. This is everything, yeah. So I've got.
So basically, what you're saying is you own the same amount of Lady Bird as you do Captain America.
I think I might own more Little Bird.
I keep saying Lady Bird.
The only Captain America book worth owning is the Adam Hughes one. That's it. You're welcome.
Oh, TJ just sent us a picture of Paste Pot Pete. That's hilarious. Thank you, TJ. Yeah, Kachum. Everyone who's read Little Bird is a big fan. A little Big Bird fan. Oh, are you a little bit of a fan of Big Bird, or you're a big fan of Little Bird?
I'm a bigger fan of Big Bird.
John's funny every night. John gives me all the credit for being funny, but I have to admit he's the funny one.
Please don't.
Somebody's recording this, right? Who's recording this?
But it's not on my channel, so it doesn't count.
But John, did you think it was funny that we totally just said that your daughters carry you on your show, your channel?
I actually think it's actual fact, so I don't know that I find it tragic.
Oh, there he is.
It is not wrong.
John, what do you think about that season hype?
If I didn't have Alec and my daughters, nobody would be watching my channel.
Jay, I like that vest.
Yeah, it's not usually what I usually wear when I'm on camera.
Hey,
How is everybody?
Face Pod Pete is here, man.
Did you see the picture, John? I was waiting for one reaction from you.
Oh, I'm honestly, I'm holding my iPad over the stove while I cook. I can't even see the chat right now. I don't know what's happening.
I just
people are disparaging you.
Are you having iPod macaroni?
I am not. No, let me flip this thing around here.
I will send it to.
Got scrambled eggs and
you're doing
pancakes.
dinner? What's up?
Oh,
It's
I love breakfast for
legit
dinner.
tonight.
Sorry, lighting's better.
That's big with us.
Yeah.
Kate just had a new addition to her orthodontics. So I think her teeth are a little sore. So we wanted to go with something a little light.
What's up, Sin Potter?
Check your Instagram, folks.
You send me nude?
I send only nudes. And if you want to see on camera.
TJ Watson's the package came, JD.
Oh, it did?
And Sammy Strikes Back says Brenner's life. Yeah, I agree. I'll eat Brenner every day of my life.
Came to me?
This is the first thing that pops up on my Instagram.
Oh, came today. Okay.
Yeah. Reggie. Was he doing a Michael Jackson impression?
That's what it looks like.
TJ, you let me know when you want to open it. I know, right?
Yeah, he can jump in right now.
No, we gotta do it on JD's channel.
It doesn't have to be on my.
Yeah.
What about? It's up to TJ. I'll ask him when he's ready.
Probably not when he just had.
He said he's not feeling all that well right now.
Yeah, I spoke to him this morning before he went in. So.
Oh, you were with the Great Legend? Oh, right.
Yeah, that's JD and the Great Legend. And that's Paste Pot Pete right there, huh?
You know, Alec.
Now, if you take a picture of Paste Pot Pete and a picture of what?
I think Alec is just going to hold that book up until he finishes his sentence.
Oh, Alec, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. This was like more of a time waster than anything.
We got to tell him whether it's worth Captain America #1. Who's the art by?
This is by Steve Epting.
Steve Epting, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is the first Brubaker.
It is.
Which, huh?
It's the first Captain America Volume 5.
Yeah.
It's a great book. That starts Out of Time, goes for a while, so it's really good.
I'd say if you have that run all the way through his Winter Soldier first appearance, I'd say keep it. But that's
I just showed you how many Captain America books I have.
What
you gotta have the next 3, right? Or 4, whatever it is.
No. You'll see what I have. This is high grade.
What kind of like a 9.8 high grade or 9.6 high grade?
The lighting in here is bad.
Your standards are a little too high for me, Matt.
Well, so I'm looking at all recent sales of this, and it's like 9.8, $120, $70, $90, and then 9.6. $20
bucks, yeah. I mean, it's a good book. I wouldn't. I mean, this is not that old show they used to tell you to put it in a device or not to put it in a device. I wouldn't that one. It's too good of a.
All right, fine. I'll keep that one. What about?
It's too good of a read to do that. I thought you were asking if you wanted to put it in the CGC.
Don't you listen to JD collects everything and he holds on to everything.
No, I don't.
No one else was giving me an answer.
Okay, the last one is a good book. That's a variant edition of his death.
I can't even tell what is in the middle there.
It's the Ed McGuinness variant of 25, the Death of Captain America.
Yeah, those are all the 25. I like the Ed McGuinness is a good variant. I like that one as my favorite.
The second print.
Second print. That's my favorite cover of that run. So, other than the 2 number 6s.
Nope.
If you sell them, you'll sell them. But
I mean, I'm not going to throw.
Yeah, those would be good in an auction. Those would be good in an auction
for sure.
My wife is just sitting here watching this, like totally entertained, and I'm like, "See, this is what I do. This is what happens."
My wife is watching this as well.
Hello, everyone's wives.
My wife is literally right here, like directly next to me.
Oh, is this a true first for Mrs. Jameson?
I don't want her on their show. I don't need another person stealing my channel away from me.
Who's more entertaining than you?
Wait, but that was the first time I've ever met her. Hi, this is Jameson. Nice to see you.
I don't know.
She's just cooking pancakes.
Making pancakes.
Making pancakes. Making bacon pancakes.
Yeah, I'll be right over. This is another Captain America #1. It's by Remender and Klaus Janson. I care even less about this. I'm gonna make a decision on that one. No, I don't want it.
Yep, that's the right call there.
Hail Hydra.
Rid of it. Not American.
Thumbs down. Nobody's gonna want to remember that storyline. Even the Hulk tried to beat him up over it.
Samney.
I don't even know what that is.
This is Captain America by Mark Waid and Chris Samney, who, if you were paying attention, I said I like Chris Samney a lot.
Chris Samney's cool.
I thought you said you like me a lot. I didn't hear the rest.
Oh,
Wade,
okay. Jesus.
Wade,
this is going great.
All right, Alex.
Wade is pretty good.
5 favorite artists. Who would they be?
Mike Mignola.
Come on.
Like current or all time?
All time.
I was not prepared to answer this question.
Go on. Off the top of your head, five favorites. Put that hat back on, JD.
This is my wife's hat for this weekend.
Oh, nice. That's a good hat.
What's the name of that guy that did Missing Pieces?
Jamokerson.
All right, so you have Mike Mignola next.
Yeah, Alphonse Mucha, Sin Potter, nailed it.
Wait,
do they have to be comic artists?
Who did this? Who did that art?
Yeah, let's see.
Who did this art?
Bill Watterson.
Sammy.
Yeah. Is he in your top 5?
Probably not. I like Marcos Martin better than him. If we're looking at like artists that are similar in style,
you get rid of it. I feel like for me, I have a lot of Art Germ and I have a lot of Adam Hughes, and anyone else like Tyler Kirkham. Like I'll pick the ones like if I really like their artwork, I'll keep it. But I'm not gonna like collect their artwork.
Art Germ's kind of a quirky dude.
I'm keeping one Captain America book.
I'm here for you, Alex.
You don't have the first Winter Soldier book?
I'm trying to trade that collection.
You got to get on that one. I got a really nice one signed by Brubaker and Epting. It's really good.
Art Germ kind of real quirky.
Ooh. Not like this panel.
No. What are we looking
connecting covers for First Appearance of Snowguard?
Quirky.
Do I care about these?
That means nothing to me. Auction.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm just like listening to you carte blanche.
You're putting books up, and I know you want to get rid of them. So like, it's easy. I don't recognize the book. It means nothing.
Oh no, that's a good one. Don't go. No.
Yeah, you gotta keep that one.
Yeah, I love Vivision. I just want to show that off.
See, we're not all haters.
So like I feel this weird need to keep like every book club book, even the one. I mean, not that I didn't like this one, but this just was here. But like, I kept like John's pointing his finger like it.
What if you just like box them all up at the end of the year and say, "Here, somebody wins all 12 books that we Well, it's not 12. It's
That would be 52.
for the year.
We're learning math
I know
today.
math.
We're learning math
I do
today.
math.
Why don't you do that, John?
Yeah,
I swear.
it's your show,
Half
John.
the, no big deal.
Well, so what if you guys did like a year in review? You know, you could like literally list out your top 52 in order.
Yeah, if we make it that far.
What's your goal, Alec? Do you want to?
For book club? Or for
No,
Alex,
this?
like,
I know.
so
I know
good
what
with the
the
show.
goal is, and John's still on the show, so I don't know what to tell you.
Just a little bit longer.
Hey, that's my hat.
I know it's your hat. Here, put it back with the rest of the costume.
What's my goal for my collection?
Well, yeah, I mean, like you're pulled out like a component one. What should I do with this? Are you running out of space?
Yes, and I'm also running out of. I feel like.
My wife said patient.
Well, with you, John, that ended a long time ago.
Yeah.
See, you're going to have way too much sympathy if you start hanging out with her.
So the next thing I'm going to bring up, which hold on, I have to grab a whole stack.
Sell all Immortal Hulks.
Well, that's coming up, but so similarly, Cosmic Ghost Riders. Like I really like this a lot, but I've got a ton of variants, and
Yeah.
should I just like pitch them?
Yes.
Pick your favorite that you like, keep one, and then
I've
buy
got-
the trade if you ever want to read it again and dump the rest. I like
I got the Campbell San Diego Comic-Con.
All right, you have the better. You have the glow in the dark one. That's a good one. I got Stephanie Hahn's one.
But keep the variant and sell the whole set.
I don't even like the Delato one, and I like Delato.
All right, fine.
You know what would look? Yeah, Sin Potter Instagram has it right. You know what looks better? Those comic books.
So same goes for Immortal Hulk and Venom.
Sell it. Sell it. Jump on it. Sell it. Jump on it. Hype.
See, look,
I've
here's
got
another
a full set of that Immortal Hulk. I just can't bring myself to do
here's
it.
another Samney book.
I know. Oh, I like. That's one of my favorite Sammy covers right there. The Daredevil.
Great one.
Send it to JD.
I have it.
Well, you can have two.
I could have two.
Yeah, I could do that.
I want to know what spawns you got lying around.
Not too many. I have 2 copies of number 1. If you need
I have
another one.
I have plenty of copies of number 1, but my best one is right here.
Yeah, where'd you get that one?
From a really nice guy. Really nice guy.
These I'm not getting rid of, but
Oh yeah.
David Mack is up there by the way. For me.
David Mack was absolutely
Damn it.
cool.
There he is. Okay, he's there.
Top
He
five.
was absolutely cool at C22. I went over to him. He goes, "Oh, do you want me to sign a book or something?" I was like, "Actually, I have your signature a couple of times, but I love you to. That's a good book."
It's okay.
I mean, I think it reads well.
Yeah, but do I need it in my collection?
No.
Okay, great. Thank you. What about this awesome Samney cover that you like so much?
It's a number 1 of a Mark Waid issue that kind of didn't fly for me as much.
I feel like this is Alex spring cleaning.
Make it Daredevil lot.
Yeah.
What about first and second prints of The Death of Daredevil?
The Kingpin one or the the Marvel Knights? Yeah, that one. Yeah. The Kingpin one.
This is probably like super boring for people.
Kachung, I don't know if I am missing any of the first 30 spawns. I will check.
I'm riveted.
So I gotta start making lists. I wish somebody would ask me to make lists.
I know
Oh,
nothing
Hi,
about
John.
so get rid of it.
Daredevil's the new one's kind of freaky, but it's good.
Daredevil as a character is
I
just
need 2 copies of this.
he's kind of meh.
I don't have any. Actually, wait a minute. I do like that cover though.
That's great.
It's weird.
Wait, no.
Weird.
We gotta back this up because I've just realized that.
See what I did there?
I thought it was fantastic, Alec. That was legitimately That was better than the entire karaoke night.
What did John just say?
I don't know. I was making an awesome joke over him.
That's all right. I'm just saying that I think Matt is intentionally trying to make sure he doesn't get any more AOKs from TJ by trying to like just completely rip on Daredevil.
That
Trying to say that Daredevil as a character is meh.
That was straight up trying to get. Hey, I need to get TJ to like me less, so that way he's like, screw that guy. I'm gonna pass over him and send more books to John.
Alec, did you see the show pulled out of the dollar bin, the signed David Mack book? David Mack Daredevil? Yeah, I don't know what, The Hunt or something maybe.
Old Wolf is loving this. Whew. I misjudged.
Hunt book.
Oh, TJ's mad at you now.
Understandably. For shame.
Do you have any of these?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't have
yeah.
an old one.
I can honestly say I've never gotten one.
Really?
It's
I've
a
never
decent.
bought a collection. I think that's why you get one.
I actually, I kind of think everybody makes fun of it because there's so many of them, but I kind of like the book.
I bought it off the shelf, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. What value is it from the original day?
OG.
OG.
I thought you meant back up to this book. You meant back up to what Matt was saying. So never mind. I'll fast forward.
That's first.
He did it.
That was
Are you
two of the same joke in a row.
What's going on?
I made a fast forward sound and put the books down. That's what happened.
Here's that's the same dilemma I'm having with these two things.
Yeah, get rid of those.
Get rid of those.
I think about getting what's his name to sign them.
Bagley.
Well, then keep them. If you get them signed by Todd McFarlane or something.
Fuck McFarlane. Whoever. Sorry about that. No, I like McFarlane's Spawn, and I like he signed a book that I had George Perez sign this week. It was kind of
How are the grades on those Devil Dinosaurs?
So that's part of the problem why I haven't gotten rid of one is because they're like so close to each other that I can't tell which one's better. So I just kind of give up and put them both in my box.
Well, if they're like high grade, I mean, they sell for a good amount.
You know, they're like probably 7.75s.
Not that great. So
Well, I didn't pay a lot for them. So.
like 9.4 sell for $60 and 9.8
Yeah,
sell for $100.
but once Moon Boy comes into a movie, watch out.
I just start reading some more.
Yeah.
That's what we
Gotta
all
watch out.
start reading some more, and it never.
I'm kind of behind. I even stupid con season sucks.
So these are books that like I always wanted from when I was younger, and I just got them last year. And now that I have them, I'm like, well, I got them, but
I don't know. I like that run. It's the go-go boot era, isn't it?
it's the new Fantastic Four.
Yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, Gray Hulk. It's kind of cool.
Sweet Art Adams covers.
Kind of cool. Sounds like get rid of it.
That sounds more like JD got rid of it a few years ago.
Probably did. I'm trying to keep my collection
That's so
contained.
TJ put Devil Dinosaur #1 equals packing material.
Wow.
That means he equates Devil Dinosaur #1.
Turok.
Oh my god.
More Fantastic Fours. This is the new run. This is cool variant, and this is FF Mike Allred, who I love Mike Allred.
Duck it.
That wasn't even a good read. Get rid of it.
The second issue was really good.
All right, and you're making this easy for me, but Ghost Riders I'm keeping.
Because I'm like, you're probably like a whole half box, quart box. John, if you got to go eat with your family, like, I don't want to hold you or anything.
Yeah, you can hold me. Anything.
All right, Immortal Hulk.
Oh, I know Alex
Already-
is your beard.
Let me see. Let's do the Immortal Hulks. Keep some kind of content.
You mean these?
Yes. Sell them all.
I got one of those next door with a little kid that I gave it to.
Yep. So I have.
Why
I've
do you
got
get so many of them?
this. I got them all at cover price. And then I got
You know, like, but why?
because I don't know. I got carried away with spec, and I'm really mad at myself because it grosses me out.
Yeah, stay away from the spec.
So and then I've got 2 through whatever the most recent one is.
Keep 2. Keep
15.
1.
15.
I can't sell. I can't sell the run without 2.
You have to sell 2.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants.
Well, fine then. Keep one and choose one and get rid of the rest.
1 through 10, like I said, $140. I got.
There are really cool Alex Ross covers. I would argue that Alex Ross is a cover artist worth collecting.
Meh.
All right, I see how it is.
See what I did there?
I like what you did there.
What else do I have in here? Okay.
TJ says, keep Mortal Hulk. Selling them is a mistake. Just saying.
Oh, you think they're going to keep going up?
I wanted to take advantage of the market so I could go out and buy more silver and gold.
Oh, man.
Silver and gold.
What is it?
This is the origin of Amadeus Cho, I think, and first appearance of some other person. I literally just got this book from a Comic Talks auction.
I've never.
I mean, you said you just got it. Might as well keep it.
I don't know. Okay. Immortal Hulk, I'm on the fence about now because TJ seems so confident. And I trust TJ more than you guys. No offense.
I agree.
I made some decent room in this box.
Reggie Simmons in the house.
What's up, Reggie?
Reggie.
Show that picture again.
If it's still the top of my Instagram.
All right.
Oh, it went away.
That's worth the like button alone.
Infinity Gauntlet I'm keeping because that's from when I was a kid.
Reggie, I gotta say, I was pretty disappointed that your video today said your wife and you went hunting and she wasn't in the video. There it is. Sorry.
We got catfish by Reggie.
No catfishing here, guys. This is that's the real deal.
Michael Jackson jealous.
That Michael Jackson pose, Reggie, is fantastic.
First reread?
I know you were listening to music. Like, how do you feel?
I'll take those off your hand, Alec. I'll take those.
Seriously?
I have them, but I'll take another set.
Well, that makes me feel like I shouldn't get rid of them if you were so quick to want them.
I think she's going to show up at some point. They say there's an amazing script floating around Hollywood, like in the blacklist for that film.
The ugliest cover I've ever seen in my life.
It's horrible.
I just sold it at an auction.
I would say that besides that one, the other but I also feel bad because I found out that the guy who did that Spider-Gwen cover where her hand looks all super weird with the spiders everywhere. No one else?
Yeah. What about him?
That's an ugly cover.
I think both of the Avenging Spider-Man books with Captain Marvel are pretty ugly too.
So I should I create a spec box?
And just like have a spec auction?
No, and just like, I don't know.
Just label it John and set it off to the side, and you can send it to me.
This box has less stuff I want to get rid of, apparently.
John, send me a list of Scotty Young covers you don't have or that you like.
You need me to send you a list of Scotty Young books? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that you like, because I have way too many. I kind of bought a bundle.
No, who's got the audio on? I just heard me say hi to Reggie.
Dum dum dum.
I just have my iPad. I'm not using any other devices.
My wife is watching it in the other room.
Oh, okay. Since she thinks I'm so funny, I'll forgive it.
It's true.
I don't know where this stupid cover is, but it's off. And you guys know which one I'm talking about.
I think the cover for Avenging Spider-Man 10 is one of the ugliest things I've seen in a long time.
Oh, the one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So many covers that suck today.
I hate that I'm like a cover. I'm a cover whore. Like, I see covers and I'm like, I don't care what's in that book.
You're shallow. You're shallow.
You know,
Kate's Venom Run.
When it comes to like actual books, I'm very picky with like, I don't care what the cover looks like. If it's an awesome book, like I want it. And then with comics, I'm like the exact opposite. Like, this book sucks, but the cover art is so beautiful that I'm going to pay way too much money for it.
So here's a problem I have.
I thought we were talking about Matt's problems.
See that?
That's Venom.
That's 11 issues.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. I mean, I actually think the Venom run has got the staying power because Cates is coming back to it real soon.
But like, why do I have so many?
You went on that.
Like
Hey,
every
that's not my wife's channel. That's not my wife's channel. I can see. I
But
can
why?
see.
I feel like I'm holding an accordion.
Yes. It plays nothing but slobbering spit.
like one of those accordions you have to blow into.
No, Brandon, no.
It's pretty good.
Captain Mike is saying, how about that new second printing door ratio variant of Hulk 16?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I like. Did you see the Iron Man cover with the Galactus in the background? Iron Man 13. Galactus and everybody running away from him. It's pretty badass.
No, I don't know. Huh.
So I mean that was kind of a wishy-washy on the Venom.
Yeah, I'd keep Venom.
You keep Venom, but dump Immortal Hulk.
You could sell Immortal Hulk for a lot more. You can Venom.
It's only because there's a connection between Thor and Venom right now.
It's true. It's for the realm.
Anything that Johnny Cates is writing has like movie production potential.
Yeah, and Al Ewing is doing a great job at Immortal Hulk, and I love Immortal Hulk, and it's great. But that that's never going to happen in a movie. It's just too dark. Not a Disney thing. Okay, I love that cover.
Yeah, do I need 3 of them?
Bob Hall did do that cover.
Yeah.
I'll get him signed.
John Byrne.
I didn't know John Byrne did that. Okay.
Is he one of your top 5 artists?
No.
Get rid of it.
I love that.
Oh my god!
I'm getting rid of 2. I'm not.
No,
holding on to Dark Vision.
You might as well keep one and then toss the other 2. Like
I'll keep the newsstand.
that's right.
I do like Vision. Cool cover.
You know, it'd be a really cool thing. I'm surprised that they haven't done like almost the same way that there's Unbreakable. If they did like an Irredeemable,
Ooh.
like that would be a really cool TV show, wouldn't it? Was it Irredeemable? I haven't read that.
Aren't they? Did they officially say they're going to make that Scarlet Witch Vision TV series for the new Disney network or whatever they're going to call that thing?
Yeah, they are definitely doing that.
That'd be cool.
And
That would be
Falcon, the Falcon,
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
The What If.
Yeah, the what if is the what if I'm most excited about watching because it's going to be funny and good, you know.
And animated, so they can get away with doing a lot more.
Right. That's definitely good.
I'm out of interesting things to say.
Are you out of books?
Yeah, for what I brought over here. Yeah.
Dang, look at that.
Did you like this cover swipe I got?
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty badass.
I mean, that statement I just said makes it seem like that I ever had anything interesting to say. So
I wasn't gonna say it.
My wife just laughed.
Nailed it.
Like
Nailed it.
left.
These are the Venoms I'm keeping. The Kirkman series.
Yeah.
Rest of them. I mean, I kept the original Stegman because I like him too. But some of them, and some other ones, I don't know.
TJ says Superior would be awesome. It says they're not a Marvel guy.
Yeah, I don't get Marvel.
All right, guys, I'm ducking out.
All right, man.
I'm gonna go. See you later, guys. Thanks for the time. I'll see you, a bunch of you, all tomorrow at some point.
Yep. And
yeah.
Thanks again for the AOK. Tell Kate and Charlie thank you.
Will do, brother.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Now that John's gone,
I can ask TJ a question now. Does Wrightson have anything to do with this book? It's up in the air whether they're there. I am convinced that Moon Knight is drawn by Bernie. Hey, look, or
how'd you know? Like, if he's not credited, how would you ever find out?
Well, because he is credited in some publications as Bernie Wrightson did part of Werewolf 37 cover and 35 cover. But then there's people that says that it's minimal that he did anything with it. Now, this is also Third Moon Knight, so it's not like a crap book by any means. And this is like a near mint copy, but it just looks just like it. The rendering is ridiculous on those two guys, not Werewolf and not from Dr. Glitter Knight, which is that's it's funny because it's true. That's his name, Dr. Glitter Knight.
You would think so. I'm looking at a CGC 9.8 right here, and it only credits Ed Hannigan and Dan Adkins for the cover.
Right. I always see Dan Adkins on all these.
Jay says he believes that Wrightson did some inks on that cover.
Right, but I've seen. Yeah, see, he believes it too. See,
But why wouldn't it be credited?
because a lot of times at that time, Bernie was doing a lot of things. He did 35 for this. He did Chamber of Chills, and he was doing shadows and stuff.
I'm gonna name my firstborn son.
I trust TJ, but if you ever look at this cover, it's pretty badass.
I'm gonna name my firstborn son Susan Archie.
I swear to God, if there is a Susan in that tomorrow, I'm gonna lose my mind.
We're not gonna get anything done on book club. We're just gonna make Susan jokes, which might be the case already.
War of the Realms panel, by the way, was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of psyched on that, but I'm not, because there's gonna be 80 books that you need to buy to read the whole story.
From what they talked about, because that was one of the questions, and I'll be like, "Are you kidding me?" And they were going after Marvel. They really were. They were questioning that, and part of it was when we were in there, we were by the press side, and somebody was asking a flat-out question from one of the bigger websites, and they turn around and they says, "Not everyone is going to be necessary, but War of the Realms has 4 major tie-ins that you just have to read 1 or 2 of them and you'll get it. There will be catch-up moments in the beginning of each one." So it's kind of like the way they did the Infinity Countdown thing, where it was all over the place for a while. But
why can't I just read like 12 issues of a book and get the story?
because that was the good old days, and they took that away from us.
Well, Heroes in Crisis is pretty self-contained.
I think Heroes in Crisis is flying high, and they're doing it right.
Yeah, that's a good read.
That's all. A lot of people were just talking about that at the DC booth. When I guess who was over there? I forget who was over there. They were saying flat out, Heroes in Crisis is their main thing right now to work with. So
It's real good.
What if we really push this whole like hashtag first appearance of Susie or Susan?
Yeah, quit. What was this, Susie?
What happens if it?
You're gonna be calling her Suze all of a sudden.
no, she could be a Susie. She may be a Susan, but she's not a Suze.
Yeah, that's a Seinfeld joke.
Exactly.
Like what if we put it in like CBSI like first appearances?
Yeah, we should email CBSI, be like,
First time,
oh,
Susan.
we got insider information that this hand in this panel is a new character named Susan.
Web of Venom.
Comics Misexplained really hates Heroes in Crisis, and once it's over,
there was a lot of people that were saying that too, that they hate it.
once the series is over, we're gonna get him back on book club and we're gonna debate it.
Wait. If I ever have another kid, I'm gonna go with Matt, Alec, John. If you name your kid Matt, Alec, John, 4 names, that's crazy.
That's like royalty. He's the king of slabs.
Wait,
John's Comics with Kids says hashtag Team Susie, hashtag Team Susan.
No Suze.
you know why, John?
How do you know you're the second John? That shows what you think of yourself.
If it goes in beard quality, it is. But because you're first, right? No, Matt's first. Yeah.
Because that spells Maj.
Mash.
Yeah, too bad I don't have like Twitter. I don't know if you can really like get a hashtag trending on Instagram, because I would totally do like Archie Susan spec.
Reggie's got a girlfriend.
A picture of just a stock image of the book. What are you looking at? What
Face
the heck?
5 feet.
I nailed it.
You did a great job.
I'm doing it again this weekend.
Where are you going this weekend?
Planet Comic-Con, Kansas City. Taking the wife. We're going to do. I got press passes again, so it's pretty cool. Be going to a lot of good people. I don't care about the celebrities. I never really do. But I'm real excited. Jim Starlin, Jim Steranko,
All the gyms.
Claremont and McLeod together. I already saw Claremont this time. I'm like, you're not getting anything signed by Claremont? No. Because I'm going to get him with McLeod, do New Mutants, and that's it. Then who else? But those are the main ones there. Cullen Bunn and Jason Aaron and Scotty Young are going to be at the same.
People love Cullen Bunn. I am not a fan.
He's creepy and funny at the same time.
Yo, Blossom 666 is great.
I think his artwork is
And
garbage.
he's not an artist. He's a writer.
That's what I said.
Who
Home
are you
Parish is
thinking?
really good.
Wait,
Empty Man Volume 1 was really good. Empty Man was underrated. I still say. Actually, I said that to him this week, and I said, "Man, I love your Empty Man." So like, yeah, and I started writing it off, and then he looked over at me. He goes, "Yeah, but you'll like all the creepy shit." He was funny. He was cool. We're at the same dinner. We had him. He came by because apparently a couple of guys have interviewed him. He was walking around in the morning, but he said he was sick, hungover,
Jeez.
as we all were.
I'm looking for...
I like Planet Comic-Con. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was really sad. So you were at C2E2, and I'm over there in Omaha.
I know you're at the old. You're literally outside my window.
Yeah.
Before my wife and kids, because I live a block away from the ice cream parlor he attends.
Oh, I want ice cream right now.
It's real good ice cream.
Man.
I did get to watch Shazam this weekend.
How was it?
It was
I saw your review.
so good. So
Yeah,
I
wanted to.
missed like 40 minutes of it thanks to my daughter. Like the 7 deadly sins are super scary. Like
Okay.
they did a great job at making them not for kids. But like it was so much fun. Like Shazam, like Billy finding out like what his powers are and his like origin and going through all that. And it was so good. It was very lighthearted and also like it had a good message at the end. It was fantastic.
Good stuff.
He is for sure the better of the Captain Marvels.
I'm not. Carol's movie was.
Garbage. Let's be real here.
I don't know. A lot of people liked it.
There were parts of it I liked. There are parts of it I didn't. I don't like them messing with the brand, and they had no problem doing that. And it had nothing to do with the Carol brand. It had to do with the brand of Marvel overall. Like I said, when I think we talked about Skrulls and Kree, Skrulls are not all going to be good, and they're not all bad.
Speaking of which, Meet the Skrulls.
Yeah,
That's a good book.
I like Secret Invasion shows how bad they are, but there are other times that the Skrulls come into play as a savior. You know.
See, as someone who has never read anything about the Kree or the Skrulls, when I saw that movie, it was really like, oh crap. Like, so because I always thought the Skrulls were bad, and it was like, oh, the Skrulls are not.
Spoilers for Captain Marvel, by the way.
It came out like a month ago. But I mean, like, you kind of figured that was going to happen. But for me, like, all the supporting cast for Captain Marvel was great.
Coulson was great. That was the best part.
Him, Coulson, even her best friend was fantastic.
Oh, Monica Rambeau. That's who I wanted it as the first. That's the movie. That's the Captain Marvel we deserved.
Yeah. Samuel L. Jackson was great. Goose was great. Like, the guy who plays the Skrull is fantastic.
Yeah, he was. That's director Krennic from.
From Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that one's called. But it was like everybody around Brie Larson was fantastic, and then Brie Larson was literally a brick.
I don't know if that's supposed to do. They're supposed to do something about that, but I like how Marvel was Annette Bening.
Yeah.
You know, there's no romance in this thing. All of a sudden, it's pretty much, and you knew it as soon as they announced her name. You're like, oh, for God's sake! But this is the series we deserve, Alec.
Yeah, I've got a copy of that. I think I'm going to sell it.
I'm waiting for this one because I want to. I have every issue. Well, I had every issue up to 30, and then they stopped for 4 years, and then they came back, and I lost interest in.
Yeah.
Trying to go.
If it comes out with a movie or something, it definitely will be sad if I sell it. But newsstand copy.
Yeah, these are the books I'm debating on slabbing. It's pretty good. It's definitely not a 9.8 though.
That's a hard book to find in a
yeah. First Angela.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I have regular copies of it because
I never find it's like Spawn #1 is always in good condition because there's like a billion of them. But then by the time you get to like Spawn 9,
yeah,
was that a newsstand or a regular?
Newsstand. That one was. I have both, but I have the hard spawns are definitely in the 120s up to like 200. They're pretty much 227. All those are really hard to find. Any good ones? Dude, that Avengers is 3 hours and 13 minutes. Man, I gotta wear Depends. I usually drink before I go to a movie.
Yeah, comic movies are way too long.
Just get one of those piddle
pads. It's like Lord of the Rings.
You can tape it to your leg.
I'll just opening night. That's Depends.
I need to. They haven't released tickets yet, have they?
No, they're supposed to. I think in the next 48 to 72 hours. So
yes. I need that in my life.
Sean, I am going to check it. I am going to check you up on that because I know I made a list, and I think it was like some weird numbers that I just can't seem to find. Because finding all my books and organizing them was a bit of a chore, and I found all my Strange Tales, all my Doctor Stranges. What else is going on? Oh boy.
If you guys have not picked up a Shazam #1 yet, I feel like this is a movie that will help shoot that value up. Kids are going to freak out about this movie.
Yeah, I got mine.
Which one?
Shazam.
Oh yeah, I think the only Shazam I have a few of them. I have 13, 9, 8, all from this. Yeah, I assume you mean the 1973 series, not the Fawcett ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. I think 3, 9, 13, 11, and 10. Those are the ones I had. I
just got a graded copy of the second Black Adam too. Pardon me.
What one would what? I don't know what issue that is.
I can dig it out.
I got the one with the Marvel family. Was their first return of them and it was a CC Beck, so it was pretty cool. You had the old Fawcett guy doing the cover, so that was a good cover. Behind here, one of the slabs behind Doctor Strange, behind Pace Pot Pete right there. So get a load of this. So I'm at the con. I was going to use this tomorrow night, but no one's watching now. Anyway, probably. So at the con, this little
because it's on Matt's channel.
7 to 9-year-old boy came over to me and goes, I may be mistaken, but are you Pace Pot Pete? I said, where are your parents right now? I went over to his dad and I said, that's parenting done right. And he goes, holy cow. And he goes, we have, and he showed me, he was like, he pulled out his phone. He has like this, a lot of, he's got all 5 Pace Pot Pete. He's got them, but he said, he goes, we love Pace Pot Pete in our house. I'm like, good for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, there's so many few people, like the legend loves him. That's why he wanted to pick. He's the great legend's favorite member of the Frightful Four. The rest, by the way, Matt, are Medusa, Sandman, and the Wizard. Not Doctor Strange, the Wizard. So that's the Frightful Four. They fight the Fantastic Four. Yeah.
What are his powers? What does he do?
Well, Peter Petruski.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
Peter Petruski created a chemical when he was working as a lab scientist. And typical story, he created this ultimate adhesive, his paste, and he then put it in a bucket.
The ultimate adhesive.
And robbed a bank. That's it. And robbed a bank. That's pretty much. And then he scored.
The golden age were simpler times.
Yeah,
That was Silver Age. That's Strange Tales 104. So that's 1962. It was then he spray painted like he sprayed. He trapped everybody, trapped the torch, and the torch couldn't burn through it. And then eventually he got out, and then really paced him to a rocket ship at the end of it. But there's so many other cool Pace by Pete moments, like in Avengers 6. They have to fight the Masters of Evil, and they beat the Avengers. And the only person left of the Avengers is Hank Pym, and he takes Pace Pop Pete out of jail to go get after Baron Zemo.
It's like
and he beats Baron Zemo. Yeah, he beats Baron Zemo. And Pace Pop Pete saves the Avengers. Just and then he goes back to evil right after that.
What a twist.
The twist.
Who would have expected?
Well, Pace Pop Pete. But
well, ladies and gentlemen,
he also becomes the Trapster later on, and he becomes a regular character.
I'm getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to call it a night.
Good talking to you guys. I missed you guys. Wish you guys.
Glad you're back. Glad you had a great time.
Yeah.
Welcome back, and glad you had fun at C2E2.
Yep. And I will talk to you both tomorrow.
Yep. You need once you find out what that when TJ wants to do his unboxing when he's feeling
better.
better.
We'll probably talk about it. Yeah, we talked about it this morning. I said I talked about it yesterday with him. I said whenever you're
not having a seizure.
Whenever you're comfortable with it, we could sit back and do it whenever you want. So, all right. Thank you guys.
And Alec, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you, buddy. I missed you.
Missed you too. I guess it's been a little bit since I've been on a show or doing anything. But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out with me.
Read that Nova. You will like it.
I will read it.
Had to get your sea legs back before tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow I'm heading straight from work to the Iron Lion to pick up Sabrina. I'm gonna read it, and then we're gonna find out about that first appearance of Susan. You heard it here first.
Susie.
Not Suze.
No Suze.
First app with Susie. And we'll get that tomorrow. And then you guys have anything going on coming up besides that?
I got top 5 Battlestar Galactica episodes on Fire Guy Ryan's channel on Thursday.
So say we all. I'm looking forward to that. I have Comic Core Unlimited tomorrow night. And that's pretty good. And The Hunt on Friday.
Nice.
Yeah, I like The Hunt. It's a fun show. Hanging out with Tony Sanders. We're both like buying books at C2E2. I'm like, this is The Hunt. Don't look. The Hunt, So it was fun.
Tony's got some magic up his sleeves for this.
Man, he was awesome. He was so awesome to hang out with him.
I've been trying to I need to schedule with him for his the Show Me Your Grail, the Grail video.
Yeah, definitely go on it. It's a great time. It's Tony being Tony. Tony is just like the best interview person for a laid back discussion.
Yeah.
This is a classic Matt goodbye.
Sorry. Oh, I'm
drinking goodbye.
Yes. Well, all right.
Bars closed.
Wait, I'm trying to think of what else we got going on. I think all I have is I need to do some videos. And I've got the Green Lantern Comic Club with The Boy Who Had the Seven. I think we said April 4th, maybe. And then I've got I'm going to be on John's Comics with Kids channel for Nerd Alert, and we're doing JR Token for our first, I guess, our second episode of Nerd Alert.
I might as well announce because TJ was in the chat. Stranger Things episode 3 is 2 weeks from tonight, 9 o'clock. It is with special guest DS Comics, and it's called The Zoo.
Oh, that'll be a good one with DS Comics.
Yeah, DS Comics. TJ and myself, we're talking The Zoo.
All right.
Animal covers.
Animal covers.
That's gonna be a good one. But thank you guys all for hanging out. John, thank you for showing up for a little bit. TJ, I hope you feel better. Everybody that was in the chat, whoopty bird, tell your wife not to hate me. I'm sorry. Had a bunch of good people in the chat for a little bit. So thank you guys all for the welcome back. And we will see you guys tomorrow. New Comic Book Day and Comic Core Unlimited.
Yes.
Yo. Oh, I need to press stop broadcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, you got to say bye.
Bye.